Yeah, so, I mean, they raided my caregiver's home. I don't think it was warranted. They haven't charged him. It's been like 3 months. They didn't say he had to stop growing marijuana. He ruined some of their plants, so the yield is ruined. His patients are suffering. I'm one of his patients. So now I have to ration what I have, which won't be enough. And it's really a pain in the ass.
So it's made you suffer. You've suffered a lot because they decided to do an illegal act and raid your caregiver's home.
Yeah.
If there's something you could say to the sheriff, what would it be? I mean,
I would say, to be honest with what he says about his drug policies, the Federspiel, he says he's not out to get medical marijuana patients. He's out to get the drug dealers. And okay, that's a fair statement, and I agree with that statement. But I don't think what he's doing follows what that statement says. I think he's abusing his power. I mean, for instance, he went and raided my caregiver, and he's got all my paperwork on file now. Access to my privacy that he never had access to. Now he knows where I live and my credentials, and he could potentially come to my house if he wanted to. So
does it make you afraid? You're scared?
Yeah. I don't know what else. I don't know what's going to happen next.
I'll tell you what's going to happen next. We're gonna make sure that this kind of injustice doesn't happen. We're gonna put it in the open light so everybody can see what's happened here. It's not fair, and we're not going to allow it to stand. This is America still, and we're going to make sure that people understand that. Because what it is, it's basically about rights. It's about human rights, and in this country, I never thought I'd live to see the day that the Constitution was being spit on by the government, and that's the way I feel right now, is that they're completely ignoring the will of the people. How do you feel about it? It was like a 63% vote, 62.7. How do you feel about them just ignoring the vote?
I think they're scared. I think they're scared of how fast everything's moving, which I guess is rational in the sense that they don't know what's going to happen. I wouldn't say they're power hungry. I won't say that. But I think they're bending their limits of the law. They're bending the limits of the law. That's just the bottom line. So.
Do you think that medical marijuana patients should be afraid of police?
No, I think that's the worst thing ever. I think I'm not saying we should work together necessarily, but because I don't think we can, because it's like two sides of the argument. They're pretty strict.
You think they should honor the law just like everybody else is? Is that really what we're getting down to here?